Friday's arrival of rookies Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel kicked off what promises to be the most intriguing quarterback competition in Cleveland Browns history. With veteran Joe Flacco and former first-round pick Kenny Pickett set to join later, and Deshaun Watson rehabbing in the wings, Kevin Stefanski faces a unique challenge, sorting through 4 healthy quarterbacks and a 5th on IR to name a Week 1 starter. Here's a deep dive into what to watch as camp unfolds. Early rookies only window, July 18 to 22. Purpose: accelerate comfort with pro fundamentals. Shedeur Sanders, fresh off 2 record-breaking seasons at Colorado, Sanders must show poise under center and command of the playbook. Expect him to rotate through quick-read concepts, RPOs, mesh throws, and no-huddle scripts designed for rookie reps. His completion prowess, 70% in college, will be tested in 11-on-11 drills against first-team run fits. A 6-year college veteran, UCF, Oklahoma, Oregon, Gabriel already has tape on handling complex progressions. Coaches will challenge him with intermediate reads and more sophisticated blitz pickups, accelerating his vet-style learning curve. Key to watch: who processes corrections fastest? Watch for Sanders' natural timing versus Gabriel's computer-like consistency. 2. Veterans join the fray, July 23-4. Integration: Flacco and Pickett pick up where rookies leave off. Joe Flacco, the assumed Week 1 starter, Flacco will take first-team reps in 5-wide and tempo installs to solidify his grasp of Stefanski's nuanced motion packages. His veteran command will set the bar for precision and cadence. Kenny Pickett? Learning on the fly, Pickett must mesh with starting caliber personnel behind Flacco's pilot. His mid-round pedigree means coaches will gauge whether his arm strength and accuracy can match Flacco's steadiness. Key to watch: how seamlessly does Pickett pivot between first-team and second-team roles? Any miscommunication with receivers could cost early trust. 3. First full squad practice, July 24th onwards. Shootout drills and joint practices. Simulate real game pressure. Competition format. Stefanski may employ period-based rotations, veterans in 2-spot periods and rookies in 3-spot scripts, to ensure every QB faces both vanilla and vanilla plus looks. Preseason games. 3 exhibition matchups will serve as final auditions. Flacco's efficiency versus Sanders' flash under live bullets will be under a national microscope. Key to watch: Sanders' mobility, can he extend plays against NFL speed? Gabriel's decision-making, does he make the same reads in live rush pockets? Flacco's repertoire, are there drops or breakdowns in his veteran playbook mastery? Pickett's growth, does he round into mid-season form by August's end? Decision timeline and possible outcomes. Week 1 starter, likely Flacco unless Pickett rockets past him in camp. October pivot: if Flacco struggles and Sanders Gabriel excel in the preseason, a change could come as early as the Browns' Week 7 date with Miami, when playoff aspirations still hang in the balance. Roster cuts. Only 3 QBs can be active on game day. 1 healthy signal caller may be waived or stashed, underscoring how fierce this battle truly is. Bottom line: Cleveland's quarterback room is less a pecking order and more a 2-pronged gauntlet, veterans fighting for immediate wins, and rookies vying to become the franchise's future. Over the next month, repetition quality, decision-making under duress, and preseason performance will tilt the scales. For Shedeur Sanders, the youngest contender with a chip on his shoulder, the window has never been tighter. But if he seizes these early reps and outshines his third-round counterpart, he could force a conversation no one saw coming. The Browns' QB crown remains up for grabs, and training camp will tell whose arm will grip it first. Shedeur Sanders reports to camp, and the Browns' QB room has never looked more packed. Berea, Ohio, July 19, 2025. Friday marked the first day of the next chapter in Cleveland's unprecedented quarterback competition, as rookies Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel checked in for their first solo practices. They'll spend the next 4 days refining fundamentals, building chemistry with new teammates, and absorbing Kevin Stefanski's offense before veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett arrive on Tuesday. Here's what to watch as the Browns embark on what might be the NFL's most unique QB battle. 1. The quarterback quartet. Joe Flacco, The seasoned veteran and presumed frontrunner for Week 1, valued for his steady mentorship and playoff pedigree. Kenny Pickett, coming off a promising sophomore campaign, vying for every snap to prove he's more than just a system QB. Dillon Gabriel, a third-round pick lauded for his computer-like processing speed, expect him to earn early looks in simplified packages. Shedeur Sanders, the fifth-round grown QB with massive upside and a chip on his shoulder after the unexpected draft slide. And, let's not forget, injured Deshaun Watson, whose June shoulder surgery will keep him sidelined at least through the opener. 2. Rookie workload versus veteran install. Rookie-only window, July 18 to 22. Sanders and Gabriel will each run a trimmed-down playbook, focusing on fundamentals, dropbacks, footwork, and quick reads while acclimating to NFL tempo. Full squad practices, July 23rd onward. Stefanski will likely revert to his two-spot approach. Complex, shift-heavy reps for Flacco/Pickett. Fast track, cleaner installs for the rookies. Keep an eye on how quickly Sanders graduates from the rookie install to full offense. An early promotion could earn him precious first-team snaps. 3. Preseason and rep distribution. Preseason games. Traditionally, Stefanski doles out reps roughly in line with his depth chart. Starter the bulk, primary backup the next tier, then 2 fewer snaps for the third string. But if Sanders or Gabriel flashes in camp, expect Stefanski to rethink that model, especially with 4 QBs competing for just 3 roster spots. Game 1 versus Dolphins theory. ESPN's Harry Douglas predicts that by Week 7, the Browns' first September road trip to Miami, Sanders could be knocking on the door of the starting job if he lights out all camp and preseason. 4. Upside versus experience. Sanders' case: 2 record-breaking seasons at Colorado, 74% completion rate in 2024, plus the intangibles of poise and competitiveness inherited from his mentor father, Deion Sanders. His drop to round 5 has only sharpened his focus. Gabriel's case: 6 years of starting experience across UCF, Oklahoma, and Oregon, praised for precision, decision-making, and internalizing the playbook in rapid-fire fashion. Neither rookie will be content just to make the roster. Both have realistic paths to significant playing time. 5. What to watch this month. 1. Training camp bullpens. Look for Sanders connecting on deep shots under pressure and Gabriel's timing on intermediate reads. 2. 2-minute drills. A crash course in situational football. Who thrives when the pads come off and the stakes rise. 3. Red zone efficiency. With the goalposts up, can either rookie outscore Flacco or Pickett and stake a claim? 4. Coach comments. Stefanski's media availability will offer clues on who's earning his trust and, by extension, more snaps. Bottom line, Cleveland's QB room blends playoff-tested veterans with 2 high-ceiling rookies, and Deshaun Watson waiting in the wings. In an offseason defined by unpredictability, this training camp may very well shape the Browns' immediate future. If Sanders can translate his college dominance into NFL execution and